This is a general reading for Sagittarius for the month of April. So if Sagittarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of April, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for someone, selecting from those who either subscribe or put in a comment. I will randomly select someone. So if you put in a comment in March, you're seeing this in March, then you will be in the March drawing. If you put your comment or subscription in April, then you will be considered for the April selection, which is randomly selected for someone from those two groups. Also, if you like the video, thumbs up. Subscriptions, thumbs up, and comments all help the logarithm of the channel, which is growing. I'm up to 700 subscribers, which is very good considering that this is a fairly new channel. I so appreciate the support of everyone on the channel. How can you help? By increasing the time of viewing the videos. I have other videos available. I did the 2024 for each sign and broke it down by all the 12 months. So you want to look forward and see what's going to be happening through the year. That video is available, for example. Hit the notification button, subscribe and notify if you want to know when the videos come out. That all helps in building up the channel. For April, I'm going to be starting to do readings again mid-April. So if you want to have a reading, you just send me an email, which is my link, and that can be done in various ways, including a video, by phone, Skype, WhatsApp. Now, April 8th, I'm going to be at an event doing my tarot readings. That will be at the Black Anchor in Tavira, Portugal. It's a charity event, so you rent a table, and the hours are from 12 to 4. I will be there, and you could have a personal reading. It will be the holiday prices that I will be offering. There'll be other tables there, people selling products, arts, crafts, and plus, you can get a good, something to eat at the Black Anchor. So consider that. I will be looking at venues that I will be doing in-person readings, so I'll be posting those and where I will be available. So I appreciate your support. If you'd like to support the channel before then, I put in a new link for PayPal. I'm getting rid of the Porta Samara, which is it's not really activated. So if you want to support the channel, you can do a donation through PayPal. You can do it buy me a coffee, which is also, the link is there. I appreciate your support. Now, I have cut the cards, and what I'm using the deck today, I'm using the Light Seeker deck. And Spirit has selected oracle cards that I will be reading for your sign. And the first one is from the Believe in Your Own Magic. And this is selected by Spirit. It's number 16, which is Bitch Fire, Stand Up for Yourself. So this is the message for you, Sagittarius. There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire, which means basically stand up for yourself. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the Celtic Cross, and let's see what we have coming up for you, Sagittarius. 5 of Swords. This could be, what that oracle is referring to. The thoughts in your mind about the negativity around you, crossed over by the moon. At the base of it is the Emperor. Behind you, the Chariot. Ahead of you, crowning you, the Four of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. Got two sixes here. The Justice card. And the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. With the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. The Strength card. Eight of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. Crowning you, the Page of Pentacles. Behind you, Temperance. Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Crossed over by the King of Cups. So you have two nines here. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Any other repeat? Oh, you have the Nine of Wands. So a lot of nines. Nines are almost a completion of the cycle. I look at this, Sagittarius, and I see, you know, we had the lunar eclipse, which was a time of showing light onto situations, and then you have the information so you can make decisions about moving forward or staying. Now, it is more than just illumination. It is bringing to light situations that you maybe were not even aware of. It's coming out from left field, and you were totally off balance because of that information, because you had, you know, for some of you, you had no clue that, you know, this situation could have been toxic, that maybe this person presented themselves in one way when they were actually another way, and then you have the truth. So it was like a spring house cleaning. But it's more than a spring house cleaning. It's a year's house cleaning of making, you know, removing that which no longer serves you and making the space for positive to come into your life. Because what we have first here is, you know, these negative thoughts. These can be thoughts that are in your mind, or it can be gossip. So it's a situation that created, there was all this negativity around you. Could have been toxic situations, could have been gossip. It could be that you were hearing things and around you, getting clarity of the situation, and it's in your mind, and you are processing that negativity. And you have the moon with this. Now the moon is that there's more information that was hidden. And this is meditation to get in touch with the universe, to provide more light on the situation about these negative thoughts or things that are going around you. You could be hearing some things partial and you feeling like you need more clarity. That could have been the situation. You could have, you know, there's light being shown on the situation. It could be people around you that there is all this swirling energy and you're like wanting clarity and taking a break, a moment to ask the universe to provide the information that you had a clear picture, and I see a camera, a clear picture of really what's going on. Because then also you have the King of Cups, which could be a relationship, and it's, you know, you're reaching up, it's almost harvest time. Could be a couple of different things. It could be that you've been in a relationship and it's just about, you know, you've been working on the relationship and it's just about to bear fruit. That it's almost to the Ten of Pentacles, which means that there's abundance in all parts of your life. Could be that the King of Cups represents home, and that you could be moving to a new location, a new home. It's just about there. For someone, you have been working on moving, and you know there's all this paperwork. If you're buying a place or renting a place and something's missing, or there's a delay, or you know you've been actually waiting, and it's just about there. It's the Nine of Pentacles. So do not get discouraged, because the processing's just about over and you'll be able to move. Could be also that you're selling a house and you're anxiously waiting for them, and know that it's just about there. It's just about completed. For others, it could be that relationship with the King of Cups. Know that the King of Cups for someone is, that relationship is evolving, and the relationship and how it looks to you is moving forward positively. And just be patient, because you have put I get that someone has put the standard of how they want a relationship clear up here, which seems to be, an unrealistic mark. Everybody decides what they want in their life. But it could be that, we're all human. We're all here on earth learning a lesson. So maybe it is appreciating that person as they are, knowing that the relationship continues to grow. And then it evolves and grows. It's like a flower. Keep nurturing it, because it keeps blooming open more and more and more. So for someone, it's allow the relationship to grow, knowing that, appreciating that person and being patient, that it will continue to bloom into the kind of relationship that you want. Now, at the base of it is the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Now, the Emperor can represent that King of Cups. This could be that person. And you are reaching to the heavens, manifesting what you want. For someone else, the Emperor can be a person who makes a decision, a ruler. He's fair. So for someone, you could be waiting for a decision about a project, waiting for a decision about a job. I sometimes interpret the Emperor as a government entity, and you could be waiting for a decision from some sort of an entity, be it a government department, could be a bank, and that decision is going to be made in your favor, and you are manifesting, reaching from the heavens, that which you've been wanting to manifest, and it's coming to you. That's at the base of it. Now, behind you is you deciding to move forward, and Temperance. Now, this is, being in the flow, because there's no, the reins are not holding the horses. This is going along for the ride, being in the flow, moving forward, being temperate, which says stay the course. Don't rush anything. You have decided the path you want to take, the direction to go, and allow the flow to be in that direction. That's what it's saying, is to just be in the flow, not push anything, not rush anything. And you are allowing the universe, you're in that flow of energy, that it's going to be coming to you effortlessly when you're in the flow. Because what's crowning you is you are the Four of Pentacles, and you're going to get a message about money. Now, the fours are sort of like a break, a repose. It's like an assessment time. You're working on earning money. You've got all your skills here in your purse, and you're holding tight. This is everything that you have to bring to manifestation of money. You're looking to your horizons. There's your village. You know the direction you want to go, and you are figuring out the direction you want to go, bringing your skills and energy with you. And it says here that you're going to get a message about money. This is what's on your mind, and it's going to say, yes, time to go forward. The message that you've wanted is coming to you, and the answer is yes. And so you're looking at that horizon, or it could be that you're waiting for that message, and that's going to be the go ahead. Yes, you got the job. Yes, you got the contract. Yes, you got the promotion. That's what's on your mind. You're waiting to hear. Because what's going on ahead of you then is victory. This is the, from the heavens comes down the manifestation. You have your arms outstretched, receiving from the universe, and here's the wreath of victory. And through that, you're able to move forward. There's the energy that from that message, that's the go ahead, the chariot, that you can go ahead. Because you feel a little bit negative about all the responsibility that was put on you. This is the warrior. You're looking forward. It's not a completion. It's almost a completion of the cycle. And you are feeling that you are in a situation that was a time of discontent. Could be relationship, could be work. And there's a whole lot of responsibilities and burdens that were put on you. And you are deciding that you are moving forward, leaving that situation, whether it be relationship or work or a project. Because then you have someone from your past that's coming, that's going to offer some help, and you're going to have the strength of the lion. Or someone's coming back into your life. Could be a previous life, or it could be now. I get a sense that because it's got the lion with it, it could be someone who wants to come back into your life, and you're wondering whether that is good or not to have that, because you have the strength of the lion. And if you look at this, it's staying true to who you are. That I get a sense that for some, that this relationship was not good. This person's wanting back into your life, and you're like, no, I'm not going to be doing that again. I'm going to have the strength. I'm going to be true to myself this time. I'm not going to go back or allow that person back into my life. If that person, for example, that there were issues, if you don't have any guarantee that those issues are being resolved, then you're going to be repeating the same pattern. The definition of insanity is repeating something over and expecting different results. So it could be that this person wants back into your life, and it says to have the strength of the lion. If you really are considering it, you have to take a pause and look at the situation. Just like the lion does not act impulsively. You need to have the strength, because you have the 10 of Swords and the Justice card. And you even have the final outcome as the 9 of Swords. So the situation, whatever it was, it could be a decision that you made that as a result of that, it was a very toxic situation. Could be a decision that was made that was very toxic. The Justice card is balance, and it can be a decision and it can also be a legal situation, a court thing. Could be a legal decision that was, not in your favor, feeling like you were stabbed in the back. Could be family court, could be civil court, could be a decision that was made about like your employment or some benefits that you felt that your best interests were not considered. You felt it could be a sense of betrayal that someone made a decision, or it could be some sort of situation that there was a sense of betrayal, a sense of being stabbed in the back, that it was something that, what is it that Spirit wants to say? You were in a situation that I think that there was misinformation even that was given. So it was an unfair decision. You felt you were stabbed in the back. For someone you were thrown under the bus. Someone threw you under the bus to save their own skin, so to speak. And you felt a real sense of betrayal because there was misinformation given to save themselves, and you were betrayed, whatever that situation is, work or home or legal, something that you were thrown under the bus. It's like, here, that's the person, they're pointing to you, that's, and it wasn't. And so you're feeling very betrayed. And the final outcome was that there's their Nine of Swords, and the truth be known. Now, the Ace of Swords is that truth is going to be coming out. Now, you could have been getting a true picture then of really what happened. Remember the lunar eclipse, that the things going to be coming out that you didn't know. And now with the Ace of Swords, it's cutting through cutting through to get the true picture of what's going on. And you feel like the Nine of Swords, that there was a sense of betrayal, there was a sense of injustice, and that's the final outcome. Now, 9s and 10s are completing a cycle. So this cycle is completing in April. Why is that important? Because in May, I see sunshine. I see much better, that now that you know the true situation and what really happened, you're going to be able to move forward, knowing that this toxic situation is going to be ending. And it's time for you to move forward, that there's a clean slate. Now you can manifest what you want, because this lesson is over. So what is an important, what was the psychic lesson? What was the lesson you're supposed to be learning from this? Look at what it was. Because then when you have the lesson, you do not need to repeat it, because you've gotten that certificate that says this life lesson has been completed. Here's your certificate of completion for this. So take a break and figure out what was the lesson for this betrayal. And then you can move on and manifest and start thinking about what do you want, because you're going to get the clarity of what it was with the Ace of Swords. That's cutting through information and insight coming to you. So now we have the other card here, Sagittarius, and let's see which card this was for Spirit. And it's number 45 or 49, Observer. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experience so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order. That's Nina coughing. Nina, why are you coughing, honey? In order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Illumination, the truth. That's the Ace of Swords. You're going to get the information that you need as the observer. I thank you so much of your support of the channel. And again, if you want to see the other videos, they're available. Please consider subscribing and the notification button if you want to be notified when the other videos come out. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.